You know how this goes. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified. Like, share, subscribe. Hey. Well, I took care of that. Got granddaughter off to her mom. Me and hubby out and about. Had to go to Walmart and do some things, pick up some stuff. Now we at the gas station, honey. It's some weird people in my neighborhood. Let's do a little people watch. Now I always people watch on our next Living Life United. Do you guys like the people watch? Oh, it's some weird people. Oh my goodness. Now let's see where this man right here going. He got a big old tire in his hand. Then the man next to me, oh God, he got his hair pinned up. Child, these children, that's the kids right there. That's the kids, that's our future. Just walking past right there. Oh Lord. And then they get to talking crazy to each other. See, I don't like going to the gas station. Man, it's not safe to go to the gas station in my city because somebody is always out for somebody else. And you will just be an innocent bystander. I hate going to the gas station. But we gotta go, you know. You gotta have gas if you're gonna drive. You gotta go. Hey, look. Ooh, he pacing back and forth like something wrong with him. Millionaires, this is something I do on Living Life United. I love just the people watch, but we don't normally have this many people going past the camera. Everybody in the neighborhood out today. But I already told your daughter took my pants. I did a photo shoot and a runway. Look at him right here. That's a man right there with his bun on top of his head looking like a nut. Anyway, I did my runway. And that's my sexy husband right there. I did my runway and I did a photo shoot for you guys. I can't wait for you to see it. That little boy scared me. Yeah, hope ain't nobody gonna mess with me. Shh. I lock the doors, baby. I lock the doors. Hubby don't know this neighborhood. I lived in this neighborhood with my dad for about 4 or 5 years, and it ain't the best. It ain't the worst. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't the best. Look at him. He all, girl, look at him. He got his hair. Y'all missed it. He done walked on out with. He got that hair done up. He got his eyebrows arched up. Got that beard hanging nice and right. I ain't mad at him. So, man, I have no idea what our next project is going to be. I don't know. I got a lot in my head. You know I want to do the t-shirts, but that's for Christmas. I got plenty of time for that. I also want to do the pouches, which is for Christmas. I got plenty of time for that. I got to do my sister chairs. So I'm going to dig through my fabric to see if I have anything else for her chairs. Her husband will take the seats off and bring them over to my house so I can do them from my house. What else? I want to do me some more pants. So I need to get I need fabric. I need to go to Blues City. So I'm playing games on my phone that I make the change with, and I'm stacking up my money, but every time I stack it up, I end up spending it at Walmart or something for the house. I'm trying to stack it up so I can go up there and get me some more fabric. I really don't like using, our regular cash. I want extra cash to do this kind of stuff with. So that's what I'm waiting on. Millionaires, we made it home. We had dinner served. Hold on, I need to do something. I need to change my shirt because we're going to my sister-in-law's house so hubby can help him put up their new gazebo. So excited. Now look, I want a gazebo in the backyard. I want to do the biggest project I've ever done in my life in my backyard. I want to make a deck just a low deck, it's just going to be a foundation, a platform, but it's going to be a deck. And I think they call them floating decks or something because you put them on bricks. And I want to make it with pallets. Now, the house we're going to, he made one. I already had it in my head. And when I went over there and he had made one, I was like, oh my God. Oh my God, because I was going to do it. But anyway, he did it the hard way or the expensive way with all wood. Someone came and helped him do the foundation. The rest of it was easy peasy, putting the layers on the top. And now they're going to put the gazebo on it. And I mean, I didn't think gazebo, but I need, like, I don't know, an outdoor space where my pool table can go and I can go and we can have a television, but we're still outside, but we're not outside. You know what I mean? That's what I need. An extension to my patio. And I could not believe it when I went over there and they had that platform up. So, yes, I want to do mine with pallets. That is the cheaper way for me and easiest way. Now, using 2x4s and 4x8s and 6x8s and all that kind of stuff, it's good. And it'll last probably longer than a pallet deck will. But I'm going to do what I got to do. I want it. So I'm just looking for me a shirt to put on so I won't look so doggone crazy. Because I think I don't like the way this shirt fit or something. I don't know. I'll be right back. All right, so I changed my shirt. I feel like I'm covered completely. And I'm ready to go. Let me get my shoes. So, like I say, I put my sweat vest on. So if I get over here, I can get my steps in. I'm gonna be in the backyard anyway. So I'm gonna go on and get my steps in while they doing that. And I'll see you guys when I get over there. We'll do a sneak peek. All right. Well, millionaires, I guess you'll see this on a different day. I literally waited until it got dark to come out here and try to record. Sitting in there talking to my sis-in-law. Not one thought to come out and record the gazebo. But that's the platform they're standing on. I want mine about that size. And they're putting that gazebo, and it's going to be nailed down or screwed down to the wood. So they don't have to worry about it blowing away. That's what I'm talking about. But I need wall protection, doors. I don't want anything in there with me but people. No bugs. Yes, millionaire. So we're on our way home. I had a wonderful time with both of my sister-in-laws, two of them. We talked the whole time I was there. I did not go outside, not one time, to do footage on the gazebo. That is so crazy. So crazy. And that's what I wanted to show you guys. But we are going back tomorrow because it got dark on them. So, yeah. Excuse me. It got dark on them. So, yeah, we'll go back tomorrow. And I'll be sure to record when we get there and not wait until it gets dark. That was my bad, millionaires. I did not mean to do that. But it's a beautiful gazebo. It's going to be, so I'm going to love going over there. Now, the difference in their platform and my platform, I'm going to stain mine. And I'm going to use a outdoor wood stain to help with protection. I'm going to use everything I need to use on my wood to try to keep it protected as long as I can. Because our patio outside, honey, our patio is on the verge of every plank needing to be replaced. And this has come from the weather. I don't know how many years this patio has been here, but the weather has really beat up the wood planks. And even the ones that were replaced already look like they need to be replaced again, if you ask me. But I guess we'll slowly get those replaced. I'm talking. Now, can I cover it? Can I cover my patio with some kind of thick outdoor rug? I'm sorry about the view, you guys, right there. I'm going to fix it in just a second when I pay attention. But can I cover my patio with a outdoor rug and just I want to keep it that way. I want to keep it that way, but I want to fix the boards under it, slowly and have that cover. And I'm thinking that should help with the wood deteriorating. And in my new one, I'm going to stain. I think I'm going to end up trying to cover it also, because I don't want the wear and tear that the weather gives it in the sun, because there's no trees in my backyard, not really, and so it gets complete sun beating and all the things. So whatever wood I put out there in this patio, the sun is beating it. You hear me? So I got to make sure that I protect my new platform that I build. So yeah, we need to do patio repairs. I need a patio rug. All the things, millionaires. But it's going to come in time. It's going to come in time. But I definitely want to get on that deck. And I'm definitely going to be using pallets. Hubby even agreed with the pallets. So, hey, that's a lot of work right there already done. Just getting the pallets and screwing them together. You're almost done. So that's definitely what we're going to do. And soon as possible. Now I got to find out where to get pallets from. And I worked in warehousing all my life, all my adult life, 30 years in warehousing. So I've seen many, many, many pallets, and I know the exact pallets that I want to use. They are normally painted blue. Now, why are they blue? I don't know. I guess that company just wants their pallets to be blue. But they're the thickest wood pallets that I have seen. And that's the kind I want to get. And then I know I want to I want to have a nice size platform. I want to have a very nice size platform, but the way my backyard is made, I would end up having to dig toward the gate because it goes up into a hill. And I don't know if I can do that or not. And then it'll be like my side of the backyard won't have the hill, but the other side of the people's backyard on the other side, they will still have the hill, and we will see the dirt up against the gate. And I think that just would be absolutely gross. I think it would look gross. I don't know. So I'm going to have to figure out I guess I won't go all the way to the gate. So my platform will probably have to be more wide. It will have to be a rectangle shape and not a square. Because my patio, I will go the length of my patio, not the length, the width of my patio. And my length is going to have to be shorter because of the way that hill starts in my backyard. So definitely going to use pallets. Got to figure out where I'm going to get the pallets from. And figure out how wide I'm going to have it. And if I'm going to need to do any digging at all in this backyard. I really don't want to do any digging. Now, I can go on the side of the patio, but then I would just really be cutting off the backyard. I don't want to do that because we have the little shed back there. So I really don't want to go to that side at all. The shed is on that side. So I want to come out of my door and go straight across my patio, straight into my shed or whatever it's going to be. I don't know what it's going to be on top of the platform yet, but I know I'm going to do that platform. But they have gazebos that you just screw down, and I didn't know you screw them down. That is neat, very neat. You don't have to worry about wind and all of that, blowing stuff away. That's what I'm talking about. But I still want the outdoor feel. Now, will a net, you know how they have the netting on the gazebos? They have a netting. Will that be good enough? Or do I need to have like a screen? I could do a screen. Yeah, I could do a screen. But then in the summertime, that's hot. That is hot. A screen, how much stay cool in there in the summertime? See, I got to think about that, man. I don't do the heat. I don't do it. See, I could just be building me a shed, with air conditioning, television, all those things, and be satisfied. Well, a pool table can go in there, but I want some outdoor. So, I don't know. I'm thinking. I'm thinking hard, but I know that platform is going to be easy. I could get, they make these little things where, it's like a little aluminum house or something, and I could get it custom made or get one with big windows so I can still have that outdoor, without bringing it in. I don't know. See, I'm not an outdoor person, so why would I even try to build something back there? I think it's for company, for summertime, if I want to leave out the house and go back. It's just all the things, man. I don't even know. It's all the things. We have people over. I want to, you go out there. For one thing, I can't play with my pool table in the house because it is too big. I don't have room for it. This will give me extra room. And it's just something that's on my mind. I'm going to do this. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do this. We have in the making, I already have the floor, the platform in the making. That's it. So I'm going to move on from that because I want to let you know that there is a lamp, a battery-operated lamp at Dollar Tree that I want so badly. I saw it on a video. Boss lady found it at her Dollar Tree, but she lives in Minnesota. So will I find this adorable little battery-operated lamp? I do not know. See, I hadn't looked for it. And when I did all those Dollar Tree trips, I did not really, walk the whole stores, walk all the way around. And then I didn't have many stores that had the expensive items. I think I only found one Dollar Tree really that had a few expensive items that was more than $1.25. And this lamp is $3. So I'm gonna be on the hunt for that adorable little battery operated lamp. I got to have it. I gotta have it. And then on my projects for the t-shirts, I found all of my Betty Boops. All of my Betty Boops that I want to use, I have found. The Betty Boops look like individuals to me. So I'm using this Betty Boop. So that Betty Boop is going to be in the Christmas haul. In the Christmas presents, all the things. And I told you in the beginning that daughter took the pants. She loved the pants. She took the pants. I told her to make sure she washes it with dark clothes because I don't know if it's going to bleed or not. Because it's really not clothing fabric. And I see blue stains on my sewing machine from when I was sewing it. So it's gonna bleed. It's gonna bleed. So I let her know that because I don't want her coming back talking about, Mom, your pants turned all my clothes blue. I don't want to hear it. I do not want to hear it. So, y'all, it's a beautiful night in my city. I wanted to make sure, even though I didn't show you the gazebo I wanted you to see, I did want you to see the city at night, all lit up and nice. It looks it looks better at night than it does in the daytime, if you ask me. Now, should you be out at night in my city? No. We on our way home. We in a hurry. We trying to hurry up and get home. Because no, you shouldn't be out here after dark. It ain't safe in my city after dark. I know y'all hear that's my dryer going off in there. And this microphone picks up everything. This microphone is on CapCut. Not sponsored, not affiliated. But CapCut, I absolutely love. If you remember when I lost it, I was in tears. CapCut is great. So I use the microphone for the voiceover, and I promise you, I can hear everything in the background. If I just got doggone it, scratch my neck, I can hear me scratching my neck in the microphone when I do the edit. I can hear it. Yeah, so that's about it for me, millionaires. I just really, really enjoy you guys. I love doing these videos. I love doing the riding chats. I love doing the DIYs, making the clothes. Make sure you watch the photo shoot that I put together. Make sure you watch the next. It's going to be a runway. Just like I did the other outfit. I did two other runways I did, right? Yeah. So this will be my third runway walk. Please make sure you watch it. Now, this one, I had on some shoes that just was not agreeing with me. Millionaires, when I say I want to be comfortable for the rest of my life, I mean that. Tennis shoes. I put on, y'all look at the shoes I have on in the photo shoot. I could barely walk up to the and they ain't even that high. I promise they not that high. I could barely walk in a millionaire. So I did the best I could on my walkway run. Okay. So look, what I'm doing right now, millionaires, I'm finna turn the camera so you can see our airport area. I think it is beautiful. It's pretty in the daytime and, you know, all the things. But at night, all the lights. I love to see the lights. So I made sure that I turned the camera so you guys could see the beautiful lights too. Okay. So see, I just made a little bitty noise. Now watch. I'm going to be able to hear that little bitty noise when I edit the video. And I'm sitting here playing my game on the tablet while I edit this video. I'm sitting here eating my breakfast. I have $1 million soup today. And that's what I mean for breakfast today. I'm at the end of it. I got to make another pot. But I made a pot of chicken noodle soup, which is so good. And so this is my last bowl of y'all look at the M right there, the blue M. I had to turn it to the lights. I had to turn it to the lights. Look at that field. That field is just full of lights. And of course, the camera doesn't give it the justice that it deserves. But I think it's absolutely beautiful, millionaires. I just love the lights at night. So if I were to go to Vegas, or Miami or something like that with the nightlife, I would love it. I would love it. I thought I was through recording. But I said, hold on. I got to do the FedEx section. We have a huge FedEx distribution in my city. I don't know if they are anywhere else around this world. But in my city, it is huge. It employs probably everybody in my city. Once. You worked there at least once. Now, I ain't never worked there. But I was in my own warehouse. Beautiful. Well, millionaires, we made it home. I'm mixing up my concoction for hubby. Yeah, hubby's cleaning the car tomorrow. The carpet. He's going to use this. Doing a shampoo job. They waste some food. So we're going to see what this is going to do. But anyway, millionaires, we made it home. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here every day. I appreciate you guys so much. So like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified when I'm here. Hey, getting it clean. Getting it clean. Appreciate you guys. So, did you like, share, subscribe? Did you hit the bell to be notified?